Hi, welcome to all our tiger parents out there. In this video, I'm just going to run through some of the basic techniques we're teaching your children in our Tigers program, and some helpful tips you can do at home to help your child perform these techniques in class. So the first thing we're going to go through is the correct stance. Whenever we ask the kids to stand in line and jump into front guard stance, what we mean is we want them to come up, we want their hands straight up, we want their right hand and their right leg in front. Okay, so this is front guard stance, and it's always with the right hand and the right leg out front. So when they do that, you'll see our fist come up nice and high like this, so this is protecting the body. Alright, so a correct punching fist, your hands open, you can tell them, pretend there's a tomato in there, squash the tomato, thumbs on top, hold in the juice, turn your fists over, that's your correct punching fist. Alright, see, a lot of them will put their thumbs underneath, and that will really hurt. If you're punching a target, that will really hurt. Thumbs out also is not a good idea. If you're punching, you can clip your thumbs, and that also can be quite painful. So it's very important that the thumbs are curled over on top. So there we have it, that's your correct front guard stance. They're punching. We're always talking about left and right at this age. That's a huge developmental skill for children at this age, learning their left and right. So helping them at home with their left and right can be really useful for them in class. So we're always punching off the right hand first, which is the one out in front. So when we punch, we'll always tell them we're doing a front punch and it's off the right hand. We'll always be letting them know which is their left and right. So it'll be a front inward punch off the right to start with. When we're punching, you'll notice I'm not going straight out. A lot of the children will do that. It's natural for them at this age to want to go straight out. What we need them to do is to come slightly across the body, and what this does is it shuts down this area here, okay, so you're not exposing your body. So always your punches should be slightly across the body, and then the other side slightly across the body, okay? So that's your front punch off your right, and then your rear punch, we will tell them it's your rear punch off your left hand, and again they come slightly across the body. Okay, so you can see I'm going from one side to the other. This is something else we're teaching them. It's called alternating. That's a big word for our tigers. It's a new one for them. Alternating means going from one side to the other. This is something you can help them with at home. A really cool game you can do is high fives at home. So alternating high fives with your child at home will help them understand their alternating techniques in class. So that'll be awesome. The other one we're doing with your children at this age is their front leg front kick. Kids are so used to wanting to kick a ball, swing their leg to kick a ball, but in martial arts, the correct kicking technique, you always draw your knee up first and pull your toe back and kick forward with the ball of your foot. If they're going to kick a target and their toes are pointed, it's going to hurt. So we want to try and achieve the knee up, pull the toes back, kick the target, bring it back in, and land again. This huge developmental skill for children at this age. It does take time. But just to get that knee up in front first is really, really important. Okay, so I hope that's been helpful. So front guard stance, front punch, rear punch, left and right, front leg front kick. Awesome. Thank you.